Hello and welcome to a new video featuring CHJGaming and me, TravStar117. Here we are, we're in a game. It's a prediction game. Schalke and Real Madrid on in the Champions League tonight, and we just thought it'd be a decent idea. I'm sure it's been done before many times, but a prediction just to see what happens in this game and whether it can be repeated on the field tonight in real life. Schalke the home side, so not favourites obviously. Real Madrid the current Champions League champions. Ronaldo's fit, Bale's fit, everybody seems to be fit and ready for them, and it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, that Draxler and maybe even Farfan are injured for Schalke, so that could be a trouble for him in real life tonight. Huntelaar as well's in the reserves on FIFA, so maybe they are having a few injury problems in real life. Boateng starting up front for them on this, but I put Farfan and Draxler and Huntelaar in there just to make it the optimum team, and obviously to offer Real Madrid a bit of a challenge. So here we go at the Veltins Arena. Hosted a couple of the World Cup games back in 2006, I think, because I'm pretty sure it was on the 2006 World Cup game, and with its grid-like roof thing. So we kick off, Farfan and Huntelaar leading the line up front. 5 at the back, which I don't usually like on FIFA, but we'll give it a go, see what happens, and see if Schalke can come out on top against the Champions League favourites for this season, probably. So there we are, Nastasic, a new loan signing from Manchester City. Hoverdies, is it how you say it? Fresh from winning the, well, not fresh, it's halfway through the season now, but won the World Cup, of course, in the summer. Had a great World Cup, even though he played left back for most of it. Draxler as well in that World Cup winners squad, I think. So here's Huntelaar. What can he make of it? Real Madrid put on the back foot almost straight away, and then Draxler gives it away to that man Ronaldo. I don't think you'd be wanting to do that. Benzema fouled there, and this is an early chance for Ronaldo to get his eye in. Would be great to see him score a free kick. Don't think I've seen him score one for a while. I don't keep up with Spanish football, so apart from like I might bet on them every so often, but a goalkeeper, the 18, well, he's 18 on this, 19 in real life, getting his Champions League debut tonight in real life. I think I've heard that that he's playing. Probably an injury, but he does well there as well. Great save down to his right. He's only a 60 rated on this, so there's a lot better goalkeepers out there. But yeah, Real Madrid just put a cross in, but couldn't find anybody in the middle, and he's just going to give it a good whack up the field towards Huntelaar, who wins it, and now Farfan can run at them. Tackle, it's a good tackle that. And now Boateng, the Kevin Prince Boateng, he's been around a bit now, and now a chance for Farfan! It's 1-0 early on. 11 minutes in, I can't see that happening tonight. But there we go, Farfan with an early goal. Casillas, one of the worst goalkeepers on FIFA, I think, this year. An 84 rated is absolutely shocking. He just seems so bad. I mean, that's not particularly his fault. Farfan does well, and showing why he is playing striker. So I know he's fast. That's pretty much the only reason I did play him up front, and he's proved to me what he can do there. Great finish by Farfan. Usually a good FIFA favourite for Ultimate Team and things like that. So Real Madrid kick off to see what they can do now. Here's Arbeloa into Benzema. Oh, does a nice turn. Rodriguez. A decent turn. This is a chance for Rodriguez. Nastasic seeing him out. It's a free kick for something, and the goalkeeper, I'm not even sure what his name is. Wellenbreuther or something. Up to Draxler. He's not going to get there, and now Modric. Interception and a chance for Schalke now to break. A chance for Huntelaar. What can he do? Huntelaar. It's a great save. To his left there, Casillas. It was an at a nice height for him to save, but it's a corner anyway. and a name that I'm not willing to pronounce crosses it in. But now Ronaldo, this is a real chance for Ronaldo. As you can see, Ushida's coming back to try and defend this. Ronaldo with his tricks. Oh, Ushida. It's vital that he got in there. Ronaldo is a... I don't even know what his goal scoring's like in real life. Obviously, I think he's been off the boil a bit lately, because I've seen Messi has got more goals and assists than him, Ronaldo and Benzema combined. But that was just something I saw on the internet, so don't have a go at me if that's wrong. But obviously Messi he's hitting some good form again recently, after obviously losing out in the Ballon d'Or to Ronaldo again. And Benzema's through. Goalkeeper. That's what you got to do. Neuer, obviously a product of Schalke. And this guy obviously getting his Champions League debut tonight could be a really good goalkeeper. And another great German goalkeeper. They've got so many good goalkeepers that are going to so many international teams. And obviously they're just Neuer, the pick of the bunch, really. Any of them could play, really, to be honest. Weidenfeller and all sorts. But Huntelaar there going for a bit of an audacious attempt to find the goal. Predictions, I'm going to say, because obviously this is a prediction match, I'm going to say Real Madrid will win. Whether it will be like a close one or I don't know, but I'll say like 3-0 or something, because I don't really think they've got the goal scorers. Huntelaar's okay, but I mean, I've seen Schalke play before against like Chelsea. I think, did they have them in the group stage? They might have done. I can't even remember, but might have had them in the group stage last season. But I just don't think they're a very good side, and especially if they do have a couple of injuries like Draxler and Huntelaar, then they really will struggle for goals, and especially against Real Madrid with such good players. Obviously Carvajal, he's come into the team ahead of Arbeloa and stuff, but I just can't see anything but a Real Madrid win, which obviously, I mean, it's silly to say because Real Madrid are just the favourites for everything, but you know, I'll just go with a Real Madrid 3-0 win and like Ronaldo to get 2 and Benzema to notch 1 or something daft like that. But that would be the obvious choice for me anyway. So offside there, nothing's really happened while I've just been babbling on about predictions. We have done another one, so if my mate has managed to upload that and everything, then go check his channel out. It's CHJGaming, or just type it in. Check out his videos. He's got a few. If you're even watching this, I mean, I think he's probably got more views than what I have. But we're just doing this for a bit of fun. But there it is, second goal. Very lucky to get that, really. Casillas just palms it out to his left, and Farfan notching on again. That's his second goal already. And if he was fit tonight, then probably could manage to get a goal or two. But I'm not sure if he is. I've not seen any of the starting lineups or anything, so maybe he is fit and he can play, but I don't keep up with German football. I don't really keep up with much European football. I just know that like Dortmund are bottom, and oh my god, shocking play from the young goalkeeper there, and Ronaldo inevitably gets his goal. He gets a goal if they lose or win, I think. Win, lose or draw, sorry, but Bale come under a bit of scrutiny recently, and 2-1, and as you'd expect, Real Madrid looking to get back in it, and Huntelaar showing his quality there, and just goes for it. It's miles over. Poor effort from Huntelaar. Could benefit from being at home tonight, Schalke. I don't really think they will, but here we go, Draxler. Chance for him to run at the defence, and he's just seen out by Modric, who's obviously become one of the better midfielders in Europe right now. Struggled when he first got to Real Madrid, and I'm not sure if he was in and out of the team, but struggled when he first got there. Played in the Champions League against Manchester United back in 2013, and scored a great goal against them that night. But obviously that was like when Nani got sent off for them for that challenge on Arbeloa, and everyone was outraged, including myself, and I grew a bit of a hatred towards Sergio Ramos for that. So I was quite happy for Robben to absolutely wipe the floor with him in the Summer World Cup. Here's Huntelaar again, tries just a pass across, but it looks like that's going to be half time. It is, and into the second half. Real Madrid obviously just kicking from left to right. It's a shame. I don't think you can change the weather and everything on the not the co-op season, just the friendly seasons, because obviously I'm playing this with a friend. So Farfan there, just looking to get in, but Casillas now passes it out. Marcelo, Ramos, and now up towards Ronaldo. Obviously a big target man for Real Madrid. It's weird when you watch Ronaldo, and sometimes it's just like he's just not in the game at all. So it just, I don't know, it just seems strange when that they don't get the ball to him like all the time, pretty much. Like, whereas on FIFA, if you play somebody online and it's against Real Madrid, they'll look for Ronaldo, including myself. I do it all the time if I play as Real Madrid. But what a front three: Bale, Ronaldo, and Benzema as well. Benzema had a great World Cup as well, so like a lot of people, I didn't really like him that much. I didn't think he was amazing, but he really did stand out for France in the World Cup, especially with like Ribéry gone, and they had a team like full of good players like Sissoko, who's obviously proved himself at Newcastle and things like that. But they didn't have Nasri, obviously, because was it Didier Deschamps who was the manager? Probably still is. Wasn't really didn't like him because he had a go at them for being on the bench and stuff. So that made like headline news that Nasri didn't get on the World Cup team. But obviously that's not for his quality. That's obviously just because he's an idiot. But France always seemed to be a team with a little bit of controversy. Like Anelka at the last World Cup, 2010 was it? And he went home because he had an argument with the manager and stuff like that. So Evra as well, he was one at the Euros, was it? And there was something about probably like racism or something like that. So yeah, there's always something going on with France, but Benzema really did stand out. Ribéry obviously missed the World Cup. I'm not a fan of Ribéry. Don't like him just as a player, just because I don't know. I just never have liked him really. But this is a chance for Ronaldo, a good save again, and he's proving himself a little bit, this 19-year-old goalkeeper. Tell you what, if he has a good night tonight, could put him in a few people's eyes. I didn't know what I meant by that. But yeah, obviously a lot of people will be looking at him and trying to make maybe like some transfer rumours and stuff, because Schalke aren't like I was about to say they're not what they used to be, but I have no idea what their history is, whether they've won any Bundesligas in the past. But they seem to be a good youth promoting side, like Draxler and obviously Neuer, as I mentioned earlier. Farfan here, he's through. Huntelaar plays in. Farfan. Oh, what a finish from Farfan, right to the top corner, and he almost all but wraps it up with his 3 goals. And yeah, so Real Madrid kick off again. And yeah, so any predictions for tonight? I've just thought about this, and it's like a couple of hours before the kick-off, so like nobody's probably going to watch this in time for the match. But yeah, I'm calling it 3-0. If it's 3-0, then I'm just going to give up life because I've not put a bet on it. And whenever I do put a bet on games, I just always lose. So it's just no point me putting a bet on anything. Although I never bet on the actual score, because that's just far too unreliable is the word I was looking for. So yeah, comfortable win for Schalke, as the FIFA predicts, I suppose. Into the 76th minute, is that up there? Farfan gets a little bit injured. Huntelaar, Draxler, Arbeloa now. Cruz, obviously He played for Bayern Leverkusen. I never knew that before. Obviously, must have moved from Leverkusen to um, Bayern Munich, and also Vidal played for Leverkusen as well. So I was like quite surprised when I saw that the other day. I just saw a picture and it said "Once upon a time at Leverkusen," and it obviously had them too. And I think a few players have come from Leverkusen in the past. So obviously Germany's such a big um, country, and like so many good footballing things come from Germany. So like they really are an example to like European football, especially. So um, especially with like the fans and Dortmund fans, like even though they're bottom of the table sometimes, like this season they've been doing rubbish, and the fans like they just really are like really good fans. And um, like I heard something the other day, like Bayern Munich selling season tickets for like 100 and something pounds. Like, how crazy is that? A season ticket. I mean, Derby, my local side, like in the Championship, it was like £400 or like something like that. I don't know. I've never had one, but just to go and see one game, it's £30 upwards in the Championship. I mean, they are a good side, and obviously Derby need the money more than what the top teams do with the owners and everything. But we're nearly catching him out again with Farfan. But yeah, Bayern Munich obviously. Oh, and Huntelaar arrives to make it 4-1. I cannot see this happening tonight, but if it did happen, I think a lot of a lot of fans would be shocked, and obviously Schalke fans would be very happy. But Huntelaar makes it 5. Casillas is honestly the worst keeper on this game. Can't. He's awful. I never play as Real Madrid on like career mode or anything, so it's just like when I play online, and the sooner they get David De Gea from Manchester United, the better, because online games with Real Madrid would be a lot better, because you just be safer with De Gea at the back rather than Casillas, because he just doesn't stop anything. And at 84 rated, I mean, where's that come from? He makes the odd like really good save, and that's it. Looks like a foul there, pardon me, to Modric, who by the way looks really weird with short hair. Obviously, you say that about anybody, like when Berbatov cut his hair and Tevez and whatnot. So, just play it upwards. Cruz, Benzema. Now Real Madrid on the attack. Ronaldo. Can he conjure anything up in the last minute? Oh, poor from Ronaldo. I can't see him doing that, but yeah, comfortable win in the end for Schalke for some reason. I don't know how they've managed that. Some kind of freak accident. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tune into any more that we'll be doing. And obviously go and check out CHJGaming's channel as well. He's got a video on there. Well, he should have anyway if it's working. So thank you.